Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azuriel, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. This is, I guess, the newest game currently out on the 3DS for Pokemon, and it is a little bit different than a lot of other games. So this is not like a main series game. This is, I think it's similar to, Puzzle Challenge. I've never played this game before, obviously. I just finished downloading it. So I figured, hey, why not embarrass myself in front of all of you guys? So, let's start this game. Why, hello! You must be the new trainer! You're about to start out on a journey to meet Pokemon. I'm Amelia. I'm here to cover all your progress and report it. Get used to seeing this face. Now, where are we off to first? Oh, there's an Esper. Ah, I spy a wild Esper over there. Let's check it out. Alright, fine, Amelia. So, here's an Esper. Something about 8 moves. It has 8 moves. I thought you can only have 4 moves. Maybe it's something different than in normal games of Pokemon? I don't know. Here you can see some info about the wild Esper. It's finally time for your first battle, huh? Pretty exciting. Alright, so we have 5 hearts up there, it looks like. Okay, we just lost a heart. Apparently, we just had a heart transplant. Either way, and we also have a timer. Apparently, to count down until we get more hearts or whatever. Oh look, there's a Azuriel! Aha, there it is, a wild Esper! In a battle, line up Pokemon in the puddle area to attack, and reduce your opponent's HP to 0 in order to win. Let's see what you can do. Line up in Pokemon in the puzzle area to attack Esper. So make a match of 3 of the same Pokemon in a row. How about that Azuriel right there? Oh, it's like this game was made for me. Alright. So I'm gonna move the Azuriel to switch with that Pichu. What if we just move it oh, we have to move it here? Okay. That's the ticket. Alright, so now we're gonna have to move this somewhere here. Nice, okay. Oh, you pulled off a combo and making consecutive matches. Alright, so we only have a certain number of moves per thing. Okay. So let's... That was easy. That was actually fairly easy. I hope that this game isn't that easy all the time, but at the same... Although that was a tutorial, so whatever. So, this is your chance to catch it. This will make a great story. Alright, so its catch ability is at its max. So we're supposed to tap the Pokeball and throw it. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna catch that thing if it's already at max catch ability. There we go. Beautiful. This is going to make a great report thanks to you. For that we caught an Esper. Alright. We reach S rank. Something like that, I don't know. Either way, we have an Esper now, which is kind of cool, I guess. And it looks like next up is Bulbasaur. Looks like a new Pokemon has appeared. Let's catch it, too. Okay. Why don't you bring along that Esper you just caught? Alright, so we have to click down there. Drag Esper to the orange box. Okay. Alright, we're all done. So be sure to tell me in the comments what you think of this. Should I continue this series or should I just not? I don't know. Like I said, I've never played this game before, so I have no idea if it's a good one or not. So I figured, hey, why not experiment with you guys, in this case. So, something about coins. Alright. So, apparently we only have a certain number of moves in order to catch each Pokemon or whatever. So, let's do this. Moves plus 5 gave us, looks like, more moves. So now we have 12 turns instead of 7. So we're gonna want to do this, okay. So it helps more if you have more Pokemon in there. So let's do this. Let's try with the Azuriel. Okay. And... I'm not very good at this, am I? Let's do the happening. Okay. And we can There we go, we're gonna finish it up with the Esper. And we got a bonus combo in there with the Pidgey, it looked like. So, we didn't even need those 5 extra moves, so we just wasted those coins. Amelia, what are you doing with us? Alright. And that thing is relatively catchable. Let's throw this Pokeball at that thing. Bulbasaur might break out, apparently. There is a 17% chance we're not going to catch that. But with that, we did catch Bulbasaur. So that's kind of cool. And Esper gained experience. Very cool indeed. Alright. So now we can apparently use Bulbasaur as support. How long until we can stop getting all tutorial stuff? Apparently there's an optimize button. So the optimize button... Okay, I get it, because Bulbasaur is a type advantage over the Squirtle. That makes sense! That definitely makes sense. So it looks like type advantage is a thing here, so it's a little bit better than Puzzle Challenge in that respect. And it's more about catching Pokemon than it is about in Puzzle Challenge, where you're just battling gym leaders. So far here, I don't know, maybe there are gym leaders. So you'll be able to do more damage than usual by attacking with a type that is super effective against your opponent. Okay, so we're going to want to use the Bulbasaur, I guess. That works. So let's do that, and this should finish it, I think. That's a lot of bonus combos. Great! So that will actually take down the Squirtle, which is kind of nice. We also get 6,000 extra points or whatever. I don't know. So let's try to catch a Squirtle. Its catchability is pretty high. I think I like our chance to catch it. There's only like a 2% chance that we don't catch this thing. But you never really do know, for sure. But with that, we did catch Squirtle. Which is kind of cool, I suppose. So we caught Squirtle. Let's continue. Let me guess. Charmander's up next. Alright, alright. Fair enough. I think we're going to want to use Squirtle as opposed to Bulbasaur here. So if we optimize... Alright. Let's do this. I think we're getting the hang of this, I think. I don't know. Those of you who saw me do the tile puzzle in Pokemon and Me during the Omega Ruby unlock know exactly how great I am at puzzles, so this will definitely be fun. So let's do this. We're going to want to use Squirtle, I think. Squirtle will do probably the most amount of damage to the Charmander. Happiny will do very, like, neutral damage, but there we go. With that, we're actually going to finish off the Charmander with that Squirtle line. That works. Definitely works. Also, so with the little like combination of the puzzle thing in Puzzle Challenge, in Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, the Game Boy Color Johto Gym Leader game. The combination of the round where you have to use a certain number of turns and where you have to actually move stuff in time. But you don't have to actually move blocks next to each other and they're Pokemon instead of blocks. So it's really cool, and there's type advantage involved. Oh look, it's an Eevee! Alright, let's optimize this thing and go. Let's do this. Maybe we can catch an Eevee, that would be kind of cool. So we have to try to win in 15 turns. Alright, let's do this. How are we gonna do this? Okay, let's... That was kind of nice, I suppose. I wanted to move here. That didn't do enough. Clearly didn't do enough. That's not working. Okay. Oh, that actually did work. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we're gonna beat the Eevee. Hopefully we can catch this thing. I'm not sure exactly how catching works here, but... Okay, so we have to catch the Pokemon. Its catchability is really low. We're pretty much just as likely to catch as we are to not catch it. Come on, Eevee. Stay in the ball, please. Please stay in the ball. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that one got away. Don't worry. You're sure to get it if you use a Great Ball. Alright, so now we have to try it with a Great Ball. Oh, this is gonna catch it. It's at max catchability with a Great Ball then. So apparently, that's the way it works with Great Balls. Fantastic! You'll find some Pokemon are easier to catch than others. So you need 2,500 coins in order to get a Great Ball. Fair enough. So with that, we caught an Eevee. I don't think we can evolve in this game. I don't know. Maybe we can? Or do we... I don't know which Pokemon are available, if all of them are available, or how that works, but whatever. Looks like there are more Pokemon to catch, aren't there? That Eevee, you just dropped something. Wow, it's a Jewel. So with that, we got a Jewel. And that's Jewel as in J-E-W-E-L, not J-O-U-L-E. We're not entering energy here. So apparently we have to enter here. Oh yeah, we're out of hearts, so... Yeah, I am not going to be buying stuff on the eShop with actual money. That'll work. So we just got more hearts, and now we can continue, I think. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes for the hearts to replenish, but... Here we go. Let's optimize this. We're probably not going to want to use Bulbasaur if this is Pidgey. So here we go. We have to win in 12 turns. Alright. Whoa. Ooh, tricky. The foe is trying to disrupt your moves with a rock. It seems that whenever this number here reaches 0, your foe will do something disrupting you in play. Okay, great. Great. Okay, let's do something here. I don't know what to do. I don't think we have anything good for Eevee. Anything good for Pidgey. Oh, the rock just breaks? Cool. Alright. I don't know if we should be going for, like, the ones that are higher up or the ones that are lower. I really don't know. Well... Clearly, we're gonna have some problems here. Let's do that. So apparently when you get something right next to it, it breaks the rock. Which I guess works out for us. So that's gonna be a victory right there. So we beat the Pidgey, now we have to try catching it, I think. Is that the way this is working? I think. That seems to be the way it's been working before. Though it's no longer tutorial, which I really don't mind. So now let's catch that Pokemon. Its catchability is... Well, it's a Pidgey, of course it's gonna have a high catchability. It's only 76%, so there's still a 24% chance we don't catch this thing. Come on, Pidgey. Okay, so with that, we caught a Pidgey. Fair enough. So, now we can use a Pidgey. That seems kind of nice, I guess. Oh, look, the Togepi! So apparently by optimizing it, things change up. Interesting indeed. Alright, well, let's do this. I don't feel like spending coins right this second. Maybe I probably should, but let's do this. Alright. That seemed to somewhat work, possibly. Alright, we wanna... That didn't quite work out. Great, right where I was gonna move that thing. Okay. So it's suggesting move... Oh, that works. Wow, that actually was really good advice this game gave me. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so no bonus combos though there, but we did take down the Togepi with a few moves left. Let's see if we can catch this thing. Its catchability is kinda low. So we're almost as likely to miss as we are to catch it, but we are slightly better, have a better chance of catching it than missing. So with that, we caught Togepi. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Nice fairy-type Pokemon. I don't know exactly if, like, how stats of Pokemon work into this, or if they even are, if there are stats for Pokemon. Maybe it's just type-wise, I don't know. So, This is a 3 Pokemon stage. We can only use 3 Pokemon here against this Pichu. So let's try this. Let's see what happens. So we have to do this in 7 turns, and what? Alright, let's do... Okay. That works. That was actually kind of great. Alright, we want to... How about... That's a victory. That was actually not bad. And that's a lot of bonus combos. Wonderful! Not just great, wonderful! So with that, we're gonna clear this stage. How great. Okay. So, now, can we catch the Pichu, though? What is its catchability? Oh my god, it's not very catchable. We're most likely not gonna catch this thing. We have a 65% chance of missing. 35% chance of actually catching this thing. Please, Pichu, stay in the ball. So with that, we actually did defeat the odds, and we caught Pichu. So that's kind of cool. So now we have an even bigger selection of Pokemon. Next up, it looks like is Audino. So optimizing this, let's do this. Can we catch this thing? I don't know. So here we go. We're going to try to do this in 15 turns. Let's go. So that, not bad. Alright, not bad at all. That was actually kind of bad. That was actually, I'm making some really bad moves here, to be honest. I'm really making some bad moves here, so if I move this here, there's a victory. Alright, well that didn't quite go so perfectly, but maybe we can catch this Audino, who knows? Can we catch this? I don't know. And its catchability is really, somewhat high. But can it stay in this Pokeball? Come on, Audino. Please just stay in the ball. Okay, so with that, we caught Audino! So, also, we can use Audino now. That's kind of cool, I guess. And next round is... What? The next Pokemon you'll face is a bit different than before. It might resemble Audino, but look close and you'll see. Okay. Well met, fellow traveler. I hope you won't mind if I ask you a bit for a battle. After all, it's common sense for Pokemon trainers like us to expect a battle whenever our eyes might meet. Win against me and you'll get your reward. A Mega Stone that allows a Pokemon to Mega Evolve. So what do you say? It's not a bad deal for you. I'll be waiting for your challenge. Did you hear that? About Mega Evolution and Mega Stones. I'm not sure what it all means, but it sounds pretty good. So beat the guy and get your hands on a Mega Stone. Alright, so let's optimize this. And let's go. Let's start this. Hopefully we can do this. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's see. Go, Mega Audino! So here we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It says nice, but that doesn't really mean too much. It's like I don't even have time to think because this thing is gonna keep going if I don't... Alright, we have 10 more turns. We have this thing down quite a bit. That's not working. This just isn't quite working out for us. Alright, come on. Come on. Look, Pokemon we have. You guys can do more than this, trust me. I know you can do it. We're so close. There we go! There's the victory. Mega Audino is gonna go down. Let me get those bonus combos, which are kind of nice. Nice indeed. So with that, we're actually going to be taking down the Mega Audino. And we got a bonus of 3,000 points. Good, alright. So, here is your promised reward, an Audinite for you. So this way we can now Mega Evolve Audino. Maybe Mega Audino will be pretty good here. Because, I mean, I don't know. It's not the best Pokemon in the entire best Mega Evolution offensively, but maybe it will be in this game. Who knows? And here we are, apparently this is the Sandy Bazaar. And there is a Happiny. You did it! Let's try using that Mega Stone right away! Okay. I asked the trainer back there about how, and he said, only the Pokemon you have set in the first position can use Mega Evolution from among your support Pokemon. And if you don't have a Mega Stone for a certain Pokemon, it won't Mega Evolve even if you set it in the first position. So, alright. Alright. So let's do this. I guess it's happening up here? Let's do this. We don't have any hearts. I'll give you a heart this one time. I can't wait to see it. Alright. So, we just got a free heart in order to do this. I guess she wants to see Mega Audino. Fair enough. Let's show this person what she wants to see. You want to trigger Mega Evolution effects by using Audinos. Or filling up that gauge, I guess, along the side. Okay, fair enough. So with that, we actually did fill up the gauge, and it looks like Audino has Mega Evolved. So I'm guessing now you want to use Mega Audinos. We don't really have enough here. Oh, there we go. That actually does more, so that's kind of cool. Kind of cool how they implemented Mega Evolution in here. Alright, so that's going to do more to that happening, it looks like. The Mega Evolution does make a difference here, which is kind of cool indeed. With that, we are actually going to get a victory, as we get all these bonus combos. So with that, we're actually going to be taking down the Happiny. And clearing this stage. So now let's try to actually catch this Happiny. Its catchability is almost max. We are actually going to miss. So you know what, let's actually try this with a Great Ball. So now we have Mega Evolutions on our side. But that's not all. We can apparently check in to, I guess, get internet stuff, which is kind of cool. So maybe we'll do that at some point. However, perhaps next time. We have no hearts right this second, but we do have a jewel. So you know what? Tell me what you guys think about this series. Should we continue? Should we continue this game? So far, it's actually kind of fun. Maybe we'll get into less tutorial and more difficult stuff. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you guys think if we should do this next time. Goodbye.